Hello, and welcome to the 2013 Fantasy Football Draft Lotto Special. My name is Joseph Pappas. Next to me, William Mann. And we're here to get this season started. We're going to have the real lotto right now. But first, Bill is going to go over some details that we'd like to discuss first.
Sure. First things first, we're going to do a trophy this year. We're all going to gather up 10 extra dollars for a trophy. There's a spot we found online. Put a little plaque with our names on it, things of that nature every year. But again, there's going to be a $10 additional entrance fee this year for the league towards the trophy. Also, we're doing Rivalry Week, just like we did last year.
But we have pre-picked the rivalries based on some league history, some incidents in the Philadelphia Phillies parking lot,
Shout out Towers Tim and Nick Muslinski.
and some other things. So we try to spice up the league a little bit. We would like to say goodbye to Mr. Patrick Fenningham.
Gonna pour some out for him, Patty. Rest in peace.
He was a good member of the league for a few seasons.
My fish needs to be turned.
Unfortunately, he has relinquished his usage of his team, and it now belongs to Mr. Colin Conway. So we please welcome Mr. Colin Conway to the league. As Bill is continuing to tend to his fish, I will
Yeah, it's like I'm with the guys every day.
continue this. I set up a new PayPal and email address for the league to avoid any overspending on The Simpsons Tapped Out, like it happened this year. So everyone would send their league dues to pskfootball@gmail.com. All the money will remain there, and the email for the league will be the same. I know that we have sent out a brochure discussing the possibilities of expanding the league and making it a keeper league. We have gotten various opinions back. There has been heated discussions. There has been threats, and it's been very interesting.
Let's go.
But I appreciate everyone's passion, and I appreciate how everyone really wants.
What's the results?
Relax.
What's the results?
Relax. So everyone really, I would like everyone to please be very flexible. Everyone's got to give up a little, but I think the best results will be voted on in a true democratic fashion, and the people will be heard. So without further ado, I think we should get down to business. What do you say there, William?
Let's do it. All right, so we have everyone's name inside this hat. We're going to pick down from 12 to 1 the draft order. We'll announce them one by one. We have our handy side camera number 2 to help us ensure the names. As you can see, they're rested upon the hat right now. No funny business. And let's get started. Sound good?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, let's cut this right now. Let's cut the camera. You keep it rolling? All right. YOLO.
All right.
There we go. Can we get a volunteer from the studio audience to please come up and be the third party picker? How about Kate Gordon? Kate Gordon, lifelong friend.
All right, Kate. All right, Kate.
Thank you, Kate, for being here tonight. Kate obviously is not one of the 12 members of the league.
So this will be fair for all.
This is fair for all. Before we begin, may I please get a paper and writing utensil to calculate? Actually, forget it. Let's use technology.
2013, we got this.
I have the iPad.
Okay, Kate, so you cannot look into the hat. And we'll start off
With number
with
12.
number 12. Once you're done picking it, please hand it back so I can show our camera. One name. Who do we got, Joseph?
With the 12th pick in the 2013 draft, Mr. Fong Lee will have
Make sure
the
that's in
selection. Mr.
All right, there you
Fong
have
Lee.
it. Number 12, Fong Lee.
That is number 12.
Finished in third last year. We're looking for very similar results. Usually very strong competitor. Made a big trade in the beginning of the season. Landed in McCoy and Arian Foster, a little combination, 1-2 punch. Served him well and finished in third place this year. So we're looking for similar efforts, Mr. Lee. Similar efforts.
Congratulations, Fong.
All right, number 11 here. We're going to go with number 11. Just one, please, Kate.
Ah, yes.
Ah, my man. Johnny D, number 11. It's getting there, GoPro.
Johnny
Number
D,
11.
last year, it sucked. Mr. Chris Johnson didn't work out for you. Didn't produce as his draft day value would have suggested. But you did get a good performance out of Cam Newton. We appreciate. He's a guy who's been in the league the whole time.
See him every draft day.
Every
see
draft
you this year,
day.
Johnny.
I may not see him all year, but I will bet my balls that he will be there.
I wouldn't bet your balls, dude. It's weird.
Well, that's how
All right, here
dedicated
we go.
he is.
We're going to do number
He's a
10.
dedicated guy.
Stop cheating. I'm just kidding, Kate. Just one, please.
Yeah.
So who is that?
That was Johnny D. With the 10 pick. I fucking hate this guy. I don't know why he's in the league. Joseph Pappas. Oh, shit, he's right there. Joey Pat, number 10. Plain Pat, what up? In the 10 spot. Our commissioner, as you see, usually a pretty strong performance. I guess took last year off. A little too much to drink, maybe a little too much something else. Wasn't really in the league, but we're hoping for a strong turnout again from Mr. Pappas. So again, it's number 10. That would be Mr. Joseph Pappas. This is number 9 now. We have the freshman. Welcome to the league, Colin Conway. Freshman, number 8. Did I skip one? Is that 9?
And that's 9.
That's 9? I'm sorry, Conway, number 9, sir. Brand new to the league, acquired Patty Finn's team. We've heard good stories about this kid, work ethic and things of that nature. Hope we see it in the fantasy football field. And again, at the 9th slot, Colin Conway. This will be for the number 8 pick.
Number 8 pick. A fan favorite, Mr. Jamal Morris. Dedicated, passionate owner. We're just waiting for that breakout season. Sometimes he's just right on the cusp. We're waiting for him to take that leap.
He'll be there at 4:30 in the morning when waiver wires will be there, so don't think you're going to sleep on it. He'll be there. He'll be waiting. We know you, James.
He is looking to avoid a trend of being asked out.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Good luck this year, Jamal.
This would be the number 7 pick. No, I'm lying again. Is this 8?
This is 8.
All right.
This is 7.
This is 7. Haha! The only non-Drexel guy to survive. Mr. Towers, Tim,
And
our
Colin.
Irish friend.
And Colin, he didn't go.
He didn't go to Drexel, so they don't count.
No.
The only non-Myers Drexel kid to survive. Towers, Tim. Here you go, Timmy. That's halfway through the draft. That's number 7. Mr. Towers, Tim. Anything to say about this kid? Usually strong right in the middle. Maybe this year will bump it up.
I'm struggling with
Do
this
a little
iPad here.
Damn technology. Get a little more performance in the playoffs. Make a little punch. It's going to start off with the draft. This is where you're going to get it started. Now the top half of the draft is number 6. What? What?
Did we talk about how 1 and 2 is going to work?
Yeah, we'll talk to when we get there. We're gonna take number 1 over number 2, but we'll get that first.
2011 champ Nick Muslinski
Number
now
6.
has the 6th pick.
Strong performance last year from Nick Muslinski. Beat me in the championship. Very similar results. We're looking out at him for this year. Again, to be in the top 3 and to make some noise while doing it. He's not a quiet kid.
All right, let's go. Let's cut out the player introductions.
Why?
They're no good.
They're no good? Dirty Tom. Number 5. Dirty Tom. What was he doing last year? How was Staggerwell's team?
He was a 2010 second place finisher.
There you go.
Haven't seen much after that though. So let's come back to that year, your rookie year.
Looking for strong performance.
He's number 4th pick,
Top 4. It's getting heated, boys. Top 4.
and 3 of them are still in the room.
The Dream. Number 4. Dream. Took last year off as well. We're looking back a couple years back when he finished 2nd, as high as number 2. Looking for similar things. No more Larry Fitzgerald, 1 overall kind of deals. We're hoping for strong performance out of the Dream.
I think he's learned.
Number 3, also in the room, Mr. Brian Cassidy. Number 3.
Not happy.
Number 3.
Not a happy camper back there.
All right. B-Cast, 2nd year. He's now the sophomore. He's got to teach Conway the ropes. The new rivalry there, sophomore-freshman rivalry. I think B-Cast says you're going down, Conway. I think there's a little rivalry going here for Rivalry Week. So now we're going to pick, actually, the overall. Is that correct? This next person named out is going to be number 1.
This will be the number 1.
Is this
This is the first
Okay,
pick
this
in
is
the
going to
draft
be the
right
first
here.
pick. in the 2013 draft. And the 12th person that obviously hasn't been picked yet will be the number 2 seed. Again, this is for the overall number 1 pick in this year's draft. Is this name?
Bill.
Ah, yours truly, Mr. Mahoney. Looks like AP 2 years in a row might do me good. I'll let you take the introduction for this one. I can't talk about myself.
Had a strong performance in the league throughout the years. A 2012 second place finish, a 2009 first place finish, and a 2008 third place finish. It's a pretty solid
Need
track
another
record.
another ring of the Don. That leaves number 2
This is Mike
to
Kelly.
Mr. Michael Kelly.
Yeah.
Usually in the top 3, 4 teams, Mike Kelly does his homework. Michael Bush last year rode that train high on cocaine. Man, I don't know if it was or
I
not.
think that was the year before.
I mean, it was whatever. Watch out for the sleepers. Reggie Bush fan, I know you are. And again, that's Mike Kelly, number 2 pick in this year's 2013 draft.
So that's the draft order. Thank you. You'll be hearing more correspondence in regards to the Keeper League, how we're going to handle it. Perhaps we may just need to meet a few hours before the draft to hash it out. But at least now you know what order you're in. You'll have the ability to prepare for either a keeper or a standard draft. Thank you. Good night. And God bless America.
Good night, San Diego.